Hello, we're live. Hello, our visionary entrepreneurs, life changers. How are you? Wow, today is our 61st, 61 episode. We've been doing this for continuous every week online for over 1 week, 1 year, right? I'm so happy that. And today, actually, today is, by the way, we need to celebrate first. Today is the New Year Eve. It's Lunar New Year Eve. I have the Chinese background. I know many Asian people are celebrating for the Lunar New Year. No, New Year. This year is the Tiger Year. It's a super excited and powerful and fortunate year. Are you ready? Are you ready for this new year to gain more power and more fortune? And really, this is like the best time to be with us. And I'm so happy today. Like Monday, accidentally, right? It's on New Year, Lunar New Year Eve. So we could share this exciting message as well. And prepare that today you could get the new level of breakthrough. And by the way, last week I attended 5-day the new level of ultimate breakthrough challenge with Tony Robbins and his whole crew. And over how many people? Over in his community, totally 780,000 people, more than that, have already into that challenge community. And I remember around 20,000 or maybe 30,000 people really into daily challenge. And I am so proud that I accomplished that. It's like every day I've been listening to the training, the great training, and taking the notes and writing down my new messages, my new powerful identity, my new story, what's my for my new the business targets, and what's the new breakthrough I want to take. Wrote that down, and every day shoot around 2 minutes of a live video and post it. And I'm so proud that I accomplished every day. And even the last day, they did not ask us to take a new video. I even shoot a new video when I was shoveling my snow. After the snowstorm, I did a new level of a breakthrough. Okay, so I will share more about that. And today, our topic, are you ready? Today is really never settle. Never settle for less than you dream, desire, and deserve. And now I finally can, quickly pronounce that. Dream, desire, and deserve. Okay, the 3 Ds, never settle less than that. Okay, so why I'm talking about this? Because I've been thinking about now it's New Year. This Lunar New Year is another chance for us to reflect what our life is about, reflect where we are now and where we could go. And every day, I don't know about you, I have so many friends, and even including good friends, because like some of them already I come from a China world. Some of them still in China. Some are worldwide. So many of my friends, luckily, right, they are in their great life condition already. They have a good life. I know Chinese people working hard. They accumulate money, so they have a very comfortable life. And some of them are even getting into their retirement age, just like mine, right? Just like maybe a few years older than me is already in their retirement. Can you imagine that, in their early 50s? And some other, I know in the USA, people retire after 60 or 65, still worrying about their money. But many of my friends, they already either retired and having very comfortable life. So can you imagine what kind of messages most time I can get from them? You may tell me to change your friends, but they are my old friends. They're okay. So I'm glad we have this community, right? Abundant entrepreneurs community. All of us are passionate entrepreneurs, and we have like-minded, like-minded entrepreneurs. And so you could understand, I believe you could understand what I'm talking about here. So some of my friends, not all of my friends, okay, some part of my friends are very successful, passionate, are always growing, learning, and pursuing new targets. So I do have this new world of friends, but I also have my old world of friends that come from dozens of years ago, my old friends circle, even my relatives, even my parents, right? They are in that old world. So they're saying, and their message is take good care of yourself and the kids, and do not pursue too much, and do not work so hard, and all this kind of thing, right? So you should be satisfied with whatever you have already. And that's not a bad message, actually. It's still a legit and a good message, because from their good winning, and they really care about me. They want me and my kids to have good life, and they think I should be satisfied already. You get your house, you get your car, you already got some like your business, everything. You got kids, just be satisfied like that, right? That's a typical American dream, right? Can you resonate with that? That's actually typical American dream. So many people immigrated to the U.S. for what? They want like a good family. They want like a beautiful house. They want a good car. They have like resources and a nice environment. Many people get that already, right? And then they settle. Then they feel comfortable. They do not want to take any risks or like go out of their comfort zone to pursue something more. And today's message is asking you to never settle, okay? Never settle. And this is my message, especially to our dear visionary entrepreneurs and life changers. I know we have the different call. That's what I shared with even my sister. She asked me to settle, right? She asked me to just enjoy what I already have in my hands. So my message to her is like, I respect what her choice, right? But I said everyone has our own different vision and also mission. For me, it's quite clear what I'm doing, what I am pursuing. Is what I'm called to do. So I do not expect she fully understand. They do not understand what I'm doing, by the way. The coaching or the whole entrepreneurship world, they do not understand. But I know what I'm doing. So it's super important, but also important things like it's not good enough, like you know. But sometimes many of our entrepreneurs, maybe it's not fully clear about what they are pursuing, right? And especially when you get into like a daily busyness, every day like here and there tasks, firefighting, or like urgent issues and all this kind of aspect, especially if you are a solo entrepreneur. You have so many areas, right? You are the boss and also work in every area. Your product development, your marketing, that's a big thing, right? And your sales and your customer service, your delivery, and all this kind of operations, your systems, technical things, right? I know many of our entrepreneur friends complain that the technology or the social media and develop so fast they could not catch up. No matter how old or how young you are, right? It's still like a challenge for every one of us. So what are we here really today? We need to understand. So when you are getting lost in your business every day, so many things, and sometimes you lose your vision, right? You get into your business, you lost your vision, and you are not working on your business. And so many masters are working on the top of your business. It's easy to say, but it's not difficult, not easy to do it, right? Unless you really have some great, you already accumulated some your foundation already. Then I feel like okay, that kind of saying could work, because at the beginning, at the the beginning years of my entrepreneurship, you had to really get your heads down. Of course, you still need to hold your vision. I'm always a vision person, right? But you still need all this kind of a heads down work, and it's not easy for you to fully get out of it yet, and to be working on the top of your business. You need all those detailed work. You need to pour some hours into your product development, your marketing research, understand your market, and every day is a conversation, and really engagement. You need to know your market, understand your niche, right? Figure out your niche. That's one of my journeys. Initially I was passion, but that's not the things just working in this market, right? You need a passion, vision, but you also need the strategies, and especially the marketing part, and also the product part, your offer part, right? Everything like technology and the system part. You need to put your hours, sometimes the long hours, into those specific areas to build up this foundation, and then you get that kind of a chance and the time and the energy, right, to really work on the top of the business. Water time. Yeah, winter time, water time. And so when it's time now, when you finally get more chance to work on the top of business, but I'm not saying that you should always at the beginning just work into a business, not work on the top of a business. We need to always have that vision. Then later I will show you my vision. More water, right? Actually, before this live video, I've already been doing another live Facebook Live video event in another big group. So this is my second session, but it's a super important session because I've been doing this every week, Monday, meeting you here. So this is my dearest environment, abundant entrepreneurs, and the dearest topic. And today, the first question, actually, I want to encourage you to think about in your life, different areas. Today, let's have an honest review, okay? Where and what you are settling for, okay? So no matter what other people are talking to you, some are, people are on contrast, right? Some people may ask you to stay comfortable in where you are. Some other people like me, right? People like me will always encourage you to pursue your next level, to look beyond your current situation, right? To always have a big dream and a vision to pursue it. So you have two voices. But now you have sit by yourself, review where you are really by yourself, really find yourself staying in that comfort zone and settling for, okay? And review some of the areas. I listed some areas you can refer to. For example, now it's like Lunar New Year, right? Every family is gathering, so we're talking about more focusing. People are more focused on relationships, family relationships, close relationships, loving relationships. So, like personal intimate relationship as well. So where are you? Like in your, for example, love relationship, where are you? Are you settling for lukewarm relationship? Are you settling for like that kind of a unsharing kind of a intense and conflicts inside of yourself and not sharing honestly with each other? Or some of you maybe in a cold war with your partners. So what are you settling for in this like loving relationship? You're not very well communication, limited communication, not enough quality time staying with each other. So this is a perfect time actually. This like Tiger year, the Lunar New Year, this is a New Year time. It's really a greatest time to review where you are settling for and find out that kind of a comfort zone, but also could be your limiting zone as well. And the second one area could be the most important for you as well, right? It's like in addition to a relationship, then is your work. We spend the most of time in the work. What are you settling for? Are you setting up new, even like aggressive goals, targets, and new vision? Are you expanding your vision? Are you like set up like new targets for habits so that you could accomplish better work? Are you really challenging yourself to get out of a comfort zone, to seek more opportunities? And some opportunities can really open your eye view, like really open your view and get you into some unfamiliar area, to learn new knowledge, to to create a new business or to create new income streams. All these kind of things in your work, are you settling for, or are you really getting out of your comfort zone? More often, every day, almost like every day, are you getting out of your comfort zone? So write down where are you limiting yourself and staying in the comfort zone. And the third, for example, the area, your family, the family relationships. You still have, like, for example, I have some intense with my sister and still challenging myself. We had a great relationship before, but then because of something related to money, and we had some intense like kind of a misunderstanding and communication, and not just about money, but really about understanding each other. We've already separated for many years now. Like she's mainly in China, I'm in the US, so our learning, our view, our everything, understanding, communication is allowed to become different. So now we have some intense there and misunderstanding there. So are you settling? Like I believe everyone could have some like a intensive relationship with some of their family members, right? So far I've just like fortunately only get one, just a little bit intense. I know that this is an area I also need to put my efforts to work out as well. So write those things down. And then another area is about your friendships. I used to, I was a person who used to like friends to how to say, to reach out to me, and now I'm challenging myself to get out of my comfort zone, to reach out more to my friends as well, and really build up this kind of a connection and truly to listen to them, understand them, And in this area, I'm cultivating more of my listening and understanding skills in my friendship, and to provide the support wherever I could have. And now another new area, not new area, okay, the most important area actually through this a few years, as you can imagine, right, through the pandemic, is the health. The health part. Are you staying in the comfort zone, just like how to say, every day stay in front of a camera for a long time, and sitting too long time, and not doing enough exercise, not exposing to the sunlight outside enough, and not not taking enough nutrition. Maybe some people like getting more garbage food and junk food, right? So all these kind of things, are you staying in the comfort zone, or are you still be fully responsible and taking new challenges to bring the best health of yourself? Okay, and also including, for example, sleep, like exercise, nutrition, and also like your mindset and how you are the health. It could be also be your how to say, habits, right? The habits, including your time management, including your sleep schedules, including your schedules doing other things, including your timing management with your like cell phone or screening. All this kind of related to your health as well. And are you challenge yourself to get out of the comfort zone, to really stretching yourself and really not settle there, right? And next level, finance. That's another area, important area. Are you just like rely on your CPA or your accountant to handle all of your, or like other, just like other companies, financial companies, to handle all your assets? Or are you challenge yourself, get out of the comfort zone to learn more financial knowledge so that you could understand better, and you could eventually become the true decision maker behind your finance and assets? And another area, right, time, like we mentioned, time management, and more areas like opportunities. Are you opening to new opportunities? Always keep that curiosity to learn and to understand and to see, oh, maybe this is could help, how could it help my dream and vision, okay? And then your physical environment and your social environment, every area, okay? You could have the honest evaluation to see where you are settled. Like I know some people, like for example, they've been renting their house or renting their apartment for a long time. They've already get into that mindset of renting, but they never thought about like really having built up better financial habits and learn better, more financial knowledge, so that they could manage their money more wisely, and someday they could buy and plan wisely so that they could buy their own home, their own apartment, or their own house, right? It's just all these kind of things. Just get yourself like a mindset a little bit stretched and challenged to see where I am really settling for, and actually I should be more active, should be like pursuing better in those areas. So write that down to yourself. So now you will know where you are, right? Your current status. And by the way, some people have the misunderstanding. They're gonna miss. They say, "Oh, settle, so we could have a comfortable, how to say, comfortable things in our life. We appreciate enough, so we do not need to worry about anything more." But actually, settlement is really temporary. Any settlement is temporary. Only change is constant, because the whole world is changing. The universe is changing. The human beings are evolving, like developing, right? The whole society is changing. So many people around you, like it's already like, if you only look at your current comfort zone, maybe those people are not changing much. But if you really get into a better successful circle, like people more successful than you, and you will see that, wow, they keep changing every day. They're learning new things every day. They're challenging themselves to do something new. And then you will see that change is constant, and you staying where you are will actually be very behind. And what you are satisfied today, you cannot guarantee that after 5 or even like 10 years, right, you will still be satisfied. So always like think ahead, be proactive. And now I remember like Barack Obama, the ex-president of the United States, he said that change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we are waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Okay, it's just similar to resonate with that saying, that old popular saying that be the change of the world you want to see, right? So we really want to be that part of, or the force of the change. so that not just us will become better, our life will become better, our environment will become better. We could contribute more to this whole society to become to contribute to other people as well, so this whole world could become better, right? So that's only changes can contribute really a better world, Look around you, the houses, the roads, the communities, and like if you go to city or you go to other place, any big projects or any great like a progress is contributed by human beings. Like think about Elon Musk, right? He like over dozens of years, his like dreams may be laughed at by people. Like he wants to go to the space, he wants to someday shoot his own rocket, and people may laugh at that. And think about this like electricity for electrical cars, and no one's driving it, and that's like dreams many years ago, right? And people laugh at it, oh, it's impossible. But now it's really like become possible and become reality as well, and it's still like evolving, still changing. So this whole world keeps changing and evolving. And we as human beings, if you want to really live your best life, the only way is keep changing and really not just adapting, okay? Really change, especially following your, if it's by your dreams, by your desires, you will change for the better things, okay? And now, get to the next level. What do you truly dream and desire for in this life? I just shared with you the Elon Musk's. What are yours? And I would encourage you today, because earlier we shared about the 10 areas, right? 10 areas you could think about what you are settling for. But then now I would encourage you to choose just up to 3. For 2022, choose our only top 3 areas that you really want to focus on. Really you think, oh, you're not, the better is that you do not feel satisfied. You really think that you need some improvement and breakthroughs in that areas. Okay, list those 3. And then after that, write down your dream and desires after those 3 areas and by our priorities. And by the way, if you are stuck in there, if you think, oh, I'm not sure about what I dream for, like that, today I really would encourage you to do these small exercises with me. This I would call, it's like I give you a name, like a wake up your child again. Wake up your child again. Okay, today let's do this exercise. It's really, I mean, sometimes you feel like, I don't know if you can still remember when you are excited for anything. Can you still remember when? When was the last time you were excited for something? Truly excited. Like a child. Can you still remember some of your best childhood time? If I close my eyes, I can remember myself running on the edge of the hills. I was born in Sichuan province. It's like southwest province of China, full of hills and big rivers. It's beautiful, beautiful nature. I was surrounded by the nature. I was running, playing in the waters, in the river or lakes, and running on the edges of the hills and mountains. I was so like a wild child, and there's no limitation for me. I fully enjoyed the nature. I was picking up the berries, the wild berries to eat, and passing by some farmers' lands and enjoy their harvest, the corns, the beans, the flowers. Gosh, it's such a beautiful childhood. I want you to re-experience. You may have a different childhood than mine, but I would really invite you now to invite that childhood back to you, to reactivate that child. Just don't need to worry about anything else. Now you are that child. Now you're reliving your childhood. Rewrite that beautiful moments. Invite that beautiful, exciting time. When you were a child, worry about nothing, the whole world you can conquer, and you were just so curious. You were looking forward to getting to know what's behind that hills. What's the bigger world behind that? Behind this small county or the small place I'm living in. What's that big world? You have that big dreams and imaginations, even though it's just a vague. You don't know what to expect, but you are super excited and curious and look forward to it. You are truly desiring for it during that time. And you really want to someday get out of where you are, even though it's a beautiful environment, but it's too small for you. You look forward to that unlimited world, unlimited, and things will be beyond your imagination. You are truly desiring for that time. And now Be that child again. Be that child full with joy, okay, full with joy and with curiosity, with courage. Have no fear at all. This whole world will be mine. I'm the child of God. I'm the child of the nature. Doesn't matter what kind of a, faith or belief background you have. Just think about that you are the child of the universe. You are the natures. You're part of the nature. You are born to explore. You are born to be the pioneer, the adventurer, the explorer, and the creator. You are born to be this wild child. Imagine that you are now in that wild child moment. Think about what kind of dreams you want, what you truly want to fulfill, what you want to bring to this world. I remember when I was a child, I always know that no matter what I will do in the future, initially I want to be a teacher. I remember my first dream was want to be a teacher because I so admire my teacher, what they are teaching me, and they opened a new whole world to me. And different teachers teaching different subjects, they opened so much like new knowledge and new world to me. I was super excited. I was an excellent student. I was like dreaming to be a teacher, to teach other students. I was teaching the community students every day after my school. I just organize them together and teach whatever I learned that day, like from the literature or to the math. I was excellent at math, so I taught all of them. And I was so proud of myself during that time. I felt like, wow, I could also contribute some values. So I always have this dream to help as many people as I can and teach as many people as I can and contribute my values. No matter what I do, I know that I could make other people's life better. So that's my initial dream. And now, as this child, write down some more specific dreams. Who you want to become. Even though it's just a teacher, right? But now we're not, we're even just a teacher, yeah. We're just teacher. No limitations, even just a teacher. What kind of specific things you still want to teach people? To me now, as an adult, I'm a child and adult, my vision and my dream expanded. I do not just want to teach people literature or math or those specific knowledge. I want to teach people abundance. This abundance mindset, this new wisdom I gained through my years of experience. So I have now the child and my adult combined together. And both the child and me now. I want to teach people abundance wisdom, abundance knowledge, abundance practice, the best practice. How could they own their new vision, their dreams, and discover their core? Go deep, deep, deep and discover their true core and their dream and their purpose. And find their special gifts, their talents, what make them excited about, what make them passionate about, what make them like sparkled on. So really find their sweet spot so that they could help other people. And that's what I want to teach people. I want to empower special visionary entrepreneurs and life changers. I want to empower them more and more entrepreneurs. People, do not just suffer from their job, do not just suffer to make a living, but people who are really empowered to live on their own terms, to live on their own clear vision and purpose. So that every day they will enjoy their life, enjoy the work, and then every day is not like work. They are pouring their soul and heart into what they are doing to create values to contribute to this world. So that's what, as a child and as me, as an adult, both combined together, I'm super excited to do. So what is your dream now? Write down. I would encourage you to write down now. Open your eyes and still with that excitement, with that kind of passion, with that purity, as a child, with your childhood eyes. Write down what you truly want to do, what you truly want to accomplish, what kind of values you want to contribute to this world without any fear or limitation. Just like this is your birthright, okay? This is your blessed birthright that you are here to accomplish it. Don't think about any situation or limitation or whatever, your past or the failures or whatever. No, don't get to that. Only focus on your child. And this, imagine this is your only time, for example, to make a wish with God. I always like to do this, actually. Make my wish with God. As God, I have this wish. I really want to accomplish that. Bless me, please be like use me to accomplish the things you bless me or you want me to do. You create my life for. really use me to accomplish that, to fulfill that. God, use me, okay? I'm here for you. I'm here fully for you. I'm giving my life for you. So use my life to do the things you want me to do and to bless other people. I just want to be a blessing to other people, as many as possible. So write down that kind of dream and purpose, that kind of a vision. Let me show you my vision now. This is my updated 2022. I have 7 areas. The powerful ones, I love the colorful one. I'm a visual person. So I would encourage you not just put your vision into just a few sentence words, not just words. Or even you have a vision board, do not just save in your computer. I used to do that. I saved a beautiful vision board in my computer and then I forgot it. I could not see it every day, right? You're so busy every day to visit it. And then eventually you become vague and vague. Don't do that, okay? Instead, clarify your vision and print it out. And I also saved it to my cell phone's screen protector. So every day when I review my screen, I saw it. So this is the best thing. Live with your vision. Make it so vivid. Like every day, like let it invite you into that beautiful vision. So that it will be always so colorful. You will not lose the color. In your memory, do not fully just trust your memory, okay? Or in your mind eyes, the best is just print it out. Write it down, create a great pictures and print it out, right? You can use, for example, PicMonkey or use Canva easily to create such kind of a beautiful vision board and then print out, save on your vision board and save on your like cell phone screen protector everywhere and in different rooms and desk, how to say, the office room, the bedroom, bathroom, everywhere you can see it, okay? So this is actually the area I want to share with you, is like how now we get to how to gain what you deserve, okay? Believe that what you can dream and desire is truly what you deserve, because you already first created in your mind, in your vision. If you can create that, you are already this creator. Claim it, so you deserve it, okay? So now let's get into the action part. And by the way, the action part is the 5 areas can really help you, or you can call strategies. 5 strategies can really help you gain what you deserve. I remember like last week I've been taking this ultimate breakthrough challenge with Tony Robbins, right? There's one sentence he said, stick with me. If I do not mention about other breakthroughs, this is the best breakthroughs because I gained it. That sentence is not just like a famous sentence or quote anymore. It's living with me now. It's part of mine already. I'm borrowing it, okay? Now I'm creating it to use my way and making it have a new life. So this saying is like similar, like accomplishing something impossible can expand your identity. I love that. Expand your identity, right? Sometimes we know, some people know that, we know that identity is important, but we don't know how to expand it. Today we define some identity, and some people like maybe have some old identity, they stick to it, and they could not break through it. But this is the best answer, is like doing something impossible. Sounds like impossible to you initially, right? But when you can accomplish it, that means like always challenge yourself from small to big. Like keep exercise your muscle and strengthen your muscle. Like when you can set up some challenge, you overcome it and you accomplish it, your identity expand a little bit, right? And more, the more challenges, the more difficulties you overcome, the more like a mission impossible you accomplish, your identity will keep expanding, bigger and bigger, until one day it's really aligned and so matching with your big dream. So that's how we close the gap. You have the big dream and vision, and now you are here, like from like a far away distance. Don't be afraid. Actually, the farther, the better, because that means your vision and your dream is big. It's good, big enough, okay? Not too small gap, but a really big gap. And now it's action time. Thousands of miles. Take it just like start with the first step, right? So take step by step. You have the goals, you have a target, and you will get closer. Every challenge you take, every difficulties you overcome, every breakthroughs you make, you get closer to that big goals and big vision. So that's number one thing is really create your vision, clarify your vision, and create your vision board. Print it out and post it everywhere. You can see it, okay? So make that visible. And then the second one is really every day when you having this looking back and also looking forward kind of exercise. When you are looking back, we want to train our mind, not just looking about all those difficulties, those failures, those past luggages and baggages, right? Look back is really getting the great resources from it, like learn the lessons, and also especially recall what you have already accomplished and gain that kind of confidence from the step-by-step what you've already accomplished. Like people, sometimes they overestimate what we can accomplish in 1 year, but they underestimate what we can accomplish in 10 years. So think about 10 years ago where you were, and now where you are. And see what those breakthroughs, those big milestones and breakthroughs you already made. Remember that and review it. Keep reviewing it, because we human beings, we have good, sounds like good memory, but the majority of the time we forget. We keep forgetting things, including those great moments, right? Memories, great things. So we revisit it. Find out what you've already accomplished. Like write down what I've already accomplished. Especially when you are frustrated or the new things is so difficult, I get stuck. That's a special time you want to write down what you've already accomplished. What's the pattern? What's those transformational moments that you could accomplish those difficulties? Find those patterns, find those inner source and that power. To remind yourself that you can. You have already done it. Remind yourself that no matter what, you've already done those accomplishments. No matter you have 10,000 of failures, 10,000 of difficulties, but you accomplished those a few great things that made you where you are now, and thousands of times better than 10 years ago, right? So you want to review, look back to get the best resource and energy, and also the confidence to support yourself, to find the proofs, find those proofs to support yourself. And now look forward, always focus on your vision board, what you truly want to accomplish. And so now you have these goals. You know the gap, right? The look back and look forward and look now as well, and to see where is the gap and always focus on the goals. And make that daily choice and decision aligned with where you want to go, aligned with your true vision and purpose, so that you will not get distracted and get off your track. So keep on the track. That's number 2, okay? Number 3, start new. This is, and actually it's so easy, right? We do not need to wait for a whole year to start new at the new year. Take all these opportunities, okay? Like every week or every month, every week, every day. So easy. And every new moment, every now the moment is a new moment for me, right? Even during the same day, if you are sad the last moment, the next moment you can still make the choice and decision to be happy, to just like celebrate what you already have and to refocus on your vision, right? So you have really go to the every moment to start new, okay? And create an environment. Start new to create an environment that could hold you accountable and support you and lift you up. So I would invite you to our, now we're already in our Abundant Entrepreneurs group, right? I believe you already get it so much resources, inspirations. I hope you enjoyed it. And now it's time to really give back. I would invite you to invite other passionate or visionary entrepreneurs to get into our group, so that we could have more like-minded people connect together, have the joint force, and we can create better things and can benefit them to help many more other people as well. So this is the number 3, okay? Start new and create the environment to support you. Number 4 is the vision and the target focused massive action. Tony Robbins is a big fan of massive action. Me too. And I have my own sayings, like also like it's borrowed from a famous saying, like put my eyes on the stars, put my eyes on the stars, and put my feet on the ground. When you look at the stars, you will have the light, you will have the guidance, you will not lose your sight or your way, right? Like your lost star, you follow it, like your vision, your purpose. That's your lost star. Always follow it. You will not get lost. But do not just be a dreamer, right? Now we need to get back to be the actioner, or the worker, the doer. Put your feet on the ground every day, step by step, no matter how high and high and down, and mountains and peaks and valleys and difficulties fall down, and frustrations and sadness and crying, whatever, or joy, celebration, all these kind of things together, and taking every step by step to get closer to where you truly want to be. Okay, and number five, the last one. You already get your vision, you understand where you are, your gap, and now you're taking massive actions to do it every day. And what do you need? Now you need an encourager, you need a cheerleader, you need to have this kind of a habit and mindset to celebrate every day. Celebrate every moment. Celebrate for any tiny or small progress you are making. Don't be so harsh, because our human beings have been so harsh, and we are our best creators, right? Sometimes we are creator to our people around us, and also we are the biggest enemy and creator for not creator, I mean a criticizer to ourselves. We are so strict to ourselves, and we sabotaging ourselves, and we look at other people, compare with them, and sabotaging ourselves, and decide why we're not so lucky, or why we're not as lucky as other people, why we did not get that kind of resources, some opportunities, something like that, right? So now it's really get into this kind of a spirit of appreciation and celebration. You need to have a spirit of appreciation to celebrate, right? Every day you have that gratitude in your heart, like what you already got, and you have this dream. Even for that dream and purpose and vision, you need to be grateful, because majority of people, they do not even have a great or clear vision yet. And you are so lucky, right? With the entrepreneurs group, with us, with me, now we will get more and more clear about our vision, more and more focused, and take more and more massive actions to get things done. And us together, we are also celebrating more and more every day, celebrating for every step progress, even just every day, like read a book, right? Keep yourself learning, or write things down on your journal every day. Summarize what you've already learned and grown, because life eventually it's not about the money, not just about the destiny or the vision eventually where you want to get. Of course, I want to get all of them, right? But even though in the middle, or even though wherever you will be end a journey, the most important thing is on this journey itself. In this process, in this journey, you really grow every day. You enjoy those moments. Those things combined together makes really the best part of life, because life is a journey. Life is not just a destiny. Life is not just about the biggest goals and the visions. Life is about every day. While you are learning, while you are growing, you are contributing as well. Okay, so that's the best part of it today. I hope already over 40 minutes. I hope you get inspired today and love our message. Comment under the video. Let me know how much you are enjoying this video and where you getting inspired, because your feedback can really help us to help us grow, and also help you grow, and so we can deliver the best messages and help each other and support us as a community to grow together and to transform and impact more lives. All right, thank you so much everybody. And today is our New Year Eve for the Lunar New Year and Tiger Year. Wish everybody happy Lunar New Year, and gain the power and fortune of Tiger, and really make this 2022 a totally different and transformative year for yourself. And remember always this: never settle less than you dream, desire, and deserve. All right, thank you everybody. See you next time. Bye.